Really? Oh, good.
Okay.
All right.
Now, this is Clark Kent of the Daily Planet in association with the Predatory Lending Network. And I'm here with
Ralph Miley.
And I noticed you had quite an interesting comic book here. What can you tell us about your company today?
Well, what we're doing, basically, note the badge. We're here and we are just a conglomeration of comic book geeks who happen to be Christians. And so it's kind of like we're like that nuance. We don't really fit within the mainstream evangelical group because we're comic book geeks. And we don't quite fit in the mainstream comic books because we're Christians. And so we said, well, why don't we just form our little own subculture? And this is a result of it, the Christian Comic Books Art Society.
Now, are you, since my show's mainly the Predatory Lender, we're about business and stuff like that. How does your company make money? Is it mainly like the Christian church type thing, nonprofit through donations?
Money?
Is it a profitable issue or?
Money? Please. We make no money.
So would it be considered a nonprofit?
Yeah, we're a nonprofit organization and we work through donations whenever we get donations.
Now you have quite a few books here today. Is there any that you'd like to show off to the viewers?
We have the Action Bible here. This is put out by David C. Cook. It's by the artist Sergio Cariello, who did Lone Ranger, and he did a whole Action Bible, which is right here. Notice the thickness.
Yeah, it's about a normal Bible.
A normal Bible, but it's illustrated. And with wonderful pages of illustration by Sergio Cariello, who's the award-winning artist.
That's Samson, or well,
I don't know. Yep, that's Samson carrying the doors. Then we just happened to open up to that page.
Well, Samson wasn't a good story.
Yeah, he wasn't a good story. He had a problem with women. It was kind of like a woman issue there.
Yeah, Lois isn't here today,
yeah,
so I kind of ran into that issue.
Yeah, even though this does look like Lois Lane right here.
Yeah, a bit like her.
A little bit like her.
Now, someone mentioned that you had some people, some famous comic book companies as your illustrators and artists. Can you tell us about that?
Some of the famous comic book, like Sergio Cariello's a big name that we have. He's probably one of the big ones. He's the one who's been most successful in recent years in doing this illustrated Bible. We have David C. Cook, which is a major corporation. Plus we have tracts, which were put out by the Foursquare Mission Press. It's a series of tracts right here, and they're very successful. That's been produced. Most artists is like Eric Jensen, and he does the artwork for most of it. And that's a big organization. They distribute like worldwide tracts to different countries like Africa, India, and wherever they have missionaries out there. So that's another big company in which we work with.
Now, you mentioned you have several tracks for people trying to find out about Christianity. Now, with the end of the world coming up in a few months, December 2012.
It's December?
Yeah, December 21st, and Christmas is a few days later.
Oh, we got problems.
Are we ahead of the second coming, in a few months?
December
21st, the world's supposed to end.
I'm gonna have to check my calendar on that one because it's kind of like December. When was it last time? It was like
in May last year.
May last year, we missed it on that one. December this year, we probably missed it on that one too because nobody knows. So I'm just kind of like, all right, I'll wait till it comes.
So like no one knows the end time or something.
Yeah, no one knows. So they're just kind of like, well, I need to get famous, so I'll just name a date.
So in closing, how would people find out about your company? You got
we have a website.
You got your banner here.
We got our banner, and on our banner is our website.
Can we get a good shot of the banner?
And if they want to find out more about the Christian Comics Art Society,
we want to get a shot of the banner.
They can.
Okay, so she's getting the banner. Okay.
Right there. And all they have to go to our website and they will find out about the Christian Comics Art Society. It gives you all the information. We have like over 1,100 members. We have our beautiful spokesmodel, Holly Canellabar. Hey, Holly! So anything you want to find out, just go to our site.
ChristianComicArts.com.
Yes.
Okay, so in closing, this is Clark Kent from the Daily Planet in association with the Predatory Lending Network, signing out. Okay. Okay.